My name is Leon. I'm co-founder at SocialSci, and I always like to start with a quick question. Some of you have heard the question before, so kind of play along like you have it. If I was standing outside with a beautiful table, nice tablecloth over top of that table, probably out on Main Street or out on Broadway, and I actually just stop and take a 30-minute survey that would help further science, how many people would stop and take my 30-minute survey? Nobody. Okay. Love you. Thank you. If I offered you $1 to stop and take that 30-minute survey, how many people would stop and take my survey? Still what?
If you gave it to me in quarters so I could feed them.
$5, $20.
I'm in.
So even at $20, we still don't have a representative sample of even just the people in this very room. And this is a problem I face. This is a problem that researchers around the world face on a daily basis. They have surveys, they have people that they need to come into their labs, and they need them to come in multiples of anywhere from 20 to 1,000. So before starting SocialSci, I was a researcher at Yale, and most of my day was spent going into campuses, yelling at students to stop, take my 30-minute surveys, and the most I could afford was about $5 a Gatorade, and anything else I could entice you with, maybe do a little dance, something to get you to stop. But at the end of the day, I was spending 3 months to a year, and sometimes even after that year, not even getting my research completed because I needed 300 to 1,000 people to stop, take my 30-minute survey, and it wasn't happening. SocialSci has a very simple solution to this problem. We're bringing this entire process online, so you can take the surveys that interest you in your own time from the comfort of your own home. So right now we have a full platform that does everything from the survey creation, that has an easy interface with a drag and drop survey creation, a PDF upload so a researcher can take the same paper survey. We've been proliferating across campuses for the past couple of years. They upload it, tag content areas, and then we as participants can interact with it as a real piece of paper. All the data that comes out of these survey types is exportable to plain text, to Excel, SPSS, or to our in-the-browser analytics platform. This analytics platform has all the strong statistical power that researchers use on a daily basis, done automatically for them directly in the browser. They can set up their survey, pick the demographic they want to target, go to the bar, have a beer, and they'll get an email when their research has become significant. It'll give them their chi-square test, their correlations, their ANOVAs, directly in their email for them, done automatically. Now, what I think is the most important piece of this is that this entire process ties into what on really the first time online is this anonymous, honest, and payable group of participants that's tracked over time. So if you're Bob and you take a survey today, but a week later you pretend to be Cindy so you can make an extra $5 on SocialSci, our system picks up on that. It informs us, it informs our researchers, and actually lowers your quality score in the game mechanics of the website. So we have researchers at Harvard, Yale, MIT, UPenn, Chicago, UK, Australia, pretty much around the world, bringing their research in front of a global population for the first time, and online, really, for the first time. Right now, we've got $5 million going through the system that you can go and log on today and participate in. My co-founder, yesterday, just went over to Mass General, participated in a study, got $100 for an hour of his time. So $100 an hour isn't too shabby. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and if not, check out SocialSci.com for the science debate.
So if I go online right now, how much money do I get to take a survey?
So right now, our surveys will not be live on paid payment. That's launching at the end of this month. But right now, you can go in and you can log in, or just take a peek in, type in your zip code, and it'll show you all the live studies that are going on. Since we're right in Cambridge, there's Harvard, there's MIT, there's a whole bunch of different universities where you can make anywhere from $50 to I made $5,000 last month at Yale for a sleep study that was 2 days long.
Email.
Yeah.
How do you promote? What's the mechanism for promoting participation?
Yeah, so participation comes through. We have a distributed ad network, and we also make really strong partnerships with other companies that have targeted demographics. One of the things that we do now is we know what our researchers need in their population. So we have a researcher at Harvard who needs 300 African American males. So I immediately went to blackplanet.com to get people coming into our system that could help feed the needs of this researcher. So by being online, we can reach out to people in a lot quicker and a lot more easy fashion than you could do traditionally by running across campus to meet people. We're actually able to bring in general population responses, or general population people into the system for 5 cents per participant, because at the end of the day, you actually are helping to further science you're increasing the knowledge about how cancer is cured, how heart disease works, and it's generally just fun too.
So where's the money coming from? I mean, are the researchers bringing this to offer, or?
Yeah, so we actually charge universities for a subscription to the entire platform of SocialSci. And that's at the university level. It's based on seats, so if you're a small university, it's going to be less. If you're a larger university, it's more. And then what we also do is that when a researcher pays a participant, we're taking a slice of that payment on the participant side.